Wow. 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 Hello, welcome back to the channel and to Mass Effect the Insanity Run on the first one of the Legendary Edition. Last time we finished up on Feros. We defeated the Thorian, freed the colonists, and shot an exogeny executive in the face. He kind of deserved it, but still would have liked to have avoided it. We made it back to the Normandy. All is well. Unfortunately, Fidan at the end of that, he fought the Thorian's mind control, and in order to prevent himself from doing any harm, he sadly killed himself. And then we also found Sharjila, who Saren traded her to the Thorian so he could gain access to the cipher, and the cipher is a means to understand some of the Prothean, the information from the Prothean beacons. Liara, right in this room, tried to help us out and figure stuff out, but it's still the same animated sequence that we've seen more or less from the beginning that changes it just a little bit at the end, but we still can't make heads or tails of what it's trying to show us. So we have the cipher. Might take a while to figure it out, but in between episodes, I went and talked with the crew, and we've got a couple little side things we're gonna do. First off, when I went to the galaxy map, had a Joker mentioned a incoming transmission. So that's what we're going to check out. I'm pretty sure I know what it's about. But let's find out.
Commander Shepard,
yep.
We've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Verner.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Yes.
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
Yeah, I mean...
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I mean, duh. Of course they're going to have different kinds of networks and such to work it out. I like the fact that in just this past year in Stellaris, they added espionage.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate.
Give it to me.
Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Verner.
I like how they put that like communication hologram sound when they're talking, and I don't know why. I just think the way that it sounds with the Salarian is so cool. He's got the normal Salarian voice, but he's got like some weird synthetic noise effect pass on it. He just comes across really cool. Will be nice since we cut him off the last time.
Into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Verner.
Thank you.
Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
There we go. Get some Paragon points there. So, as you could ascertain from the intro, we're going to be going a little off course this time. And we're going to do a couple of the side missions that the crewmates have offered in the in their dialogue after all the stuff that we did here. We're going to start by going to the Citadel and catch up on Nassana Dantius. And I know there's going to be another fun encounter as we land and exit the dock. So, yeah. Don't judge. Mass Effect fans will probably know which interaction I'm referring to there. Oh, it's been a day. Okay. Landing. Here we are, back to the Citadel. Whee! All right, park it nicely, Joker. Park it nice. Stop. All right. There we go. Gotta make sure he doesn't run or, crash into another one of those speed cameras or something. Yeah, I was thinking of doing another intro with the with my Normandy model, but sorry, maybe another time. Exiting. Who do we want to bring? We bring our favorites, of course. So I'll try to run through this Citadel stuff as quick as possible.
Equalizing interior.
Oh, we've got this guy right off the gate too. Ugh, this guy's annoying.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley.
Yep, there he is. This is not the encounter I was talking about. This guy pisses me off. Come on.
Rear Admiral Mikhailovich, 5th Fleet.
All right, we'll be nice.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd
Should I
Scout
have?
Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Wow.
I still serve the Alliance, sir.
Yeah?
As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Ugh,
I don't begrudge
piss
the
off, man.
politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity.
Opportunity.
I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
And I'm gonna...
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
You exaggerate.
Exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted
there's
billions from our
this
appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser.
And there's my other...
But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection.
Whatever.
Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I know in my Renegade playthrough I pushed him off, but...
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
He's annoying.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Blah, 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 blah.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Yeah, I don't. Doesn't surprise me.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble.
Ah!
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Here we
There are
go.
no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards.
Oh, that's my word.
To shake my head at that drive core of
I
yours.
love back-ass
120
words.
billion credits of element
Or though he
zero
said
make
bass-
this thing able to move
bass-ackwards.
without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can
Yeah.
loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds.
Go back and forth.
Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Ooh.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
This is
We're
both.
supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to
Well,
talk
if they
about your crew.
pass gas loud, it's hard not to hear it.
Krogan? Asari?
Turian?
Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Yes, I can.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here.
Yep.
Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Yeah, exactly this. It's like pissing people off when everyone looks down on us. That was something Liara said in between. Is that, the other council races, they kind of view humanity as a bully, that we just kind of came in storming about, like, we want, gimme, blah, 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 blah. So, doing this kind of stuff, these joint ventures, this is what needs to
Normandy's a
happen.
good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Yeah, it does.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win war.
Oh, there's my...
I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
The elevator's that way. Okay, that one's done. On to the next one.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit.
Well, that happened quick.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, I know, we could skip it. I don't. They sped up the elevators and you could still hear the banter and the dialogues in there. There she is. Okay. Yes.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay.
Yes.
There's a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years. Is she all right?
That's right. Lots of stuff
really.
all of a sudden going on.
She's a little messed up.
Yes.
She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing.
Yes.
The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
Yeah, see, I vaguely remember the other, when you create your character, you have two different backstories and such that you can, histories of such you can set for your character. And this one, mine was, I think, a colonist, and they were killed by Batarian. Her parents were killed by Batarian slavers, just like this person that the Lieutenant Girard is asking me to help. So I'm absolutely going to help.
On my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
And
anything you could do would be great. I don't want to.
Yes.
She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Yes, be right there. Unfortunately, let's take care of her, which will play into how we're feeling. It's like we're in a rush, and then the
Khalisah
journalist
Al-Jilana
interrupts.
Western News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Huh?
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26
So
years.
we'll do the right thing.
With that in mind, what are
start.
your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Yeah, we'll be
Spectres
we'll
represent
be
the
good.
best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Okay, I think I can get away with one. And
The
then
Council is concerned with the needs
I'm
of
in
the
a
whole
rush.
galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given
Yes.
command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
I'm in a hurry.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
This is so bad. I'm sorry, it's terrible,
You
but
bitch!
yeah.
I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Sure it is. I know that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. I don't condone that kind of action at all, but for whatever reason, it's funny.
And uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
But it's interesting how it's, you know, she's got the throwing the bone thing, and I think that's the last question you can, that's the last question she says where you get the opportunity, otherwise the interview ends. So I don't think there was another one in which you can kind of de-evolve the situation. But this was a very interesting
Commander,
side thing.
glad to see you.
I wish it were under better circumstances.
Yes.
Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself.
That's right.
We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off or walk away. I am willing to wait her out.
She's got to go to sleep sometime.
Good luck, Commander.
There we go. Hi, Talitha.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
It's just... it's terrible.
You're not.
That's
an
terrible. The whole
parents, what did
process.
they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
I'm gonna take a step towards you.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
She'll get distraught and get... No, stop!
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
What happened to your parents?
Yeah, we gotta talk her down.
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting. Shh! She doesn't want to see that. Don't make her look. Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
There we
I
go.
don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave pen. You were strong enough to deal with a memory.
That's right.
She's not
That's right.
strong. She's weak and stupid. All humans are. That's what the Masters say. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white
So
lights,
twisted.
melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
Let's try.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
I think I needed to do another question, but she's still a bit worked up.
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
Okay, all right. We're good. We're all right. We're okay.
I was on Mindwar.
Here we
My
go.
parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
Here we go. We'll
For
be
a
kind.
while I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
You can.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
More or less there,
Please
I think.
don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Let's do one more.
How did you
No.
get here? Did you escape?
We should be enough to get this. Give the
Can't
sedative.
escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in,
Ugh.
but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
There we go.
Talitha,
See?
this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
No more bad dreams. Oh, we might still have bad dreams, so we can help
Will
you.
she have bad dreams?
Well, she needs to be
You'll dream
nice.
of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. She wants to remember.
We need to carefully put her down. That was a tough side mission. I remember the first time I botched it. It was terrible. I forgot exactly if I left her, but I think if you don't get in close enough, yeah, the snipers take her down. I was just like, no, it's terrible. But I mean, it's a shame that not every player. I don't think you can see that in any of this stuff. I don't think there's a way to find out what your history is. Yeah, oh, there it is, yeah. That's right. Aku's, that's where I had my team, my military team, they all died, but we were in Mindwar and slavers attacked and they killed everybody. So, yeah, I went with like the tragic backstory for sure with my shepherd. But you get this one specifically if you had that Mindwar backstory. And it paints you a picture of the Batarians, which she doesn't say that's who they are, but that is in fact who they are. And or maybe they did say at the beginning Batarian slavers, but it just paints a picture and you haven't seen them yet. So when they show up, if you've done this, you're already like, oh, these Batarians, we don't like them. And it's disturbing.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just when I see her curled into a ball and shivering. She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
There you go. Good job, Shepard.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. This is done. Let us quickly mill about.
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
New mission coming in.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma
We're
cluster.
not doing that.
No demands have yet been made.
So what I am going to do to make this a little bit more palatable for you guys, the viewers, I am going to. That's not Emily Wong, is it? No. I'm going to kind of skip to a few of the main conversations while we're here, and then we're just going to kind of jump around a little bit. So just bear with, and I'll catch you when I get to Nassana and any other main conversations that's going to happen, because I want to hit up all these shops and see if I can find a new armor for Shepard, because as you can see, Titan 4, I want to see if there's a Titan better somewhere. So catch you in the next Citadel stop. Hang tight. Okay, here we are at the Presidium Embassies. We're going to go talk to Nassana. She's up over here in the corner. She's in the bar. Tried talking with you earlier, but she won't bother chat with you until you say anything later. Or until you leave.
Don't believe the rumors.
There we go.
Commander Shepard, I am Nassana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Yes.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated.
Uh-huh.
Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Okay.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
Yeah.
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
Oops, you should have done that, right?
I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Oh, that's interesting. Hearing that I haven't heard that intro in a long time. Because I always just go exploring, and if you stumble on the planet, you could just complete the mission without even knowing what the setup is, and then it'll just say, "Oh, find Nassana at the Citadel for your reward." It's like, "Oh, okay." And you see the latter half of it, but it was nice to see the beginning of it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring in the Citadel. So, yep, it'll be quick for you, a little longer for me. You see what I see? I see Conrad.
Hey, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
It is.
Right, Conrad. We talked a while back.
Yeah. You remember?
You remember me? Wow. Guys must try to talk to a lady like you all the time, but you remember me. That really means something. Hey,
no,
can I get your picture?
Doesn't. This one's the really creepy one.
Sure. No problem.
Yeah.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
So creepy.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room.
My wife will love it. Conrad, seek help. Somebody help him. Honestly, as much as I'd like, the interactions we have with him are humorous. I don't know, it's exactly pleasant.
You want many good supplies, yes?
Okay, so once more,
see what you have.
Catch you on the flip side of all of the shopping. And we're up at the tower. There's Kahoku. However, Emily Wong is here, so let's give a quick chat with her.
Hello again, Commander.
Yes.
I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
Nice.
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't promise.
We like Emily.
I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
I hope so. We can't be having ships crashing around. Maybe that's why Joker crashed into the that security camera some episodes ago. You know, they're just overworked.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
Yes, sir. I do apologize.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Okay, and Bane. Let's ask Baines real quick.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
This is a
Not as
guy.
much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group, the one I sent you to find. They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he pops up in a little like side stories thing that starts with Dr. Michelle. So if you go into the clinic and talk to her, you kind of do a little circle round, and she's getting blackmailed by somebody called Baines, but Baines is dead, so what's going on there? And I don't even think that ever gets fully rectified, but back to his missing team.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. Yes, we like Admiral Kahoku. All he wants to do is find his missing people, and now they're dead, so it sucks. All right, that is a wrap on the Citadel. That's right. C-Sec is in the wards. There it is. Wow, 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 wow. I do wish they had the option right there. It's like go, return to Normandy, which they did. Some, various changes in the sequel.
Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword
courage. Okay. I did forget to drop the thing off for Emily. Look, we can look at the inspection. Ooh. But I will try to remember that the next time I come to the Citadel. Like I said, this is not meant to be a flawless run of the trilogy, so I do need to just
stand by, shore party.
Stick to it and try to get through. I just want to hit certain key moments that are going to make an impact throughout the story.
Logged. The commanding
so that's why,
Nassana.
I mentioned I'm taking care of her. I'm gonna, do some of the side quests for my team. So that's what we're gonna do straight away.
Message coming in.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jilana's story on you just aired. The brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
Yeah.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
Yep.
Well, there were better ways to handling it than knocking her on her ass. As satisfying as it was to see.
Oh!
Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home.
Thank you, sir.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Fifth Fleet out. That's right. She needed it. Hold on. Let's see where we need to go for Nassana real quick. Journal assignments. Yeah, see, Garrus and Rex we need to do. And I think this I need to do for Tally, but I'll do that on my own. There's not too much there. This is it here. Macadamian System and Artemis Tau. Artemis Tau. Artemis Tau. Ta-da, ta-ta-ta-ta. Let's go. That's the local. We need to do the local cluster too. Where's Artemis Tau? There's Artemis Tau. We need to go to Macadamia Nut. It's Athens. It's this one. Macedon. Because the moon is definitely something you need to do, and I believe actually it does give you on your first playthrough, it gives you the opportunity to go into, I think, the advanced class. Worth doing. And it is story related to the trilogy.
Commander just came in over a secure channel.
We're seeing.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku.
Oh.
I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
There they are.
The Alliance Black Ops organization.
Top secret.
Highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
Don't say that, Admiral.
Cerberus is after
me.
We
need to get you.
I need to disappear before they find me.
Okay, yep, this is a normal planet. Yeah, with Admiral Kahoku, honestly, it's better to not return to him until after you've done Novaria and Feros, because if not, you get spoilers. One more so than the other, so that's definitely something to consider. For those that haven't played it, don't turn in Admiral Kahoku's mission and follow up on, and specifically don't follow up on his transmission here, or you'll get a little bit of a spoiler for those two planets, and you don't want that. You want to enjoy it. Okay, straight ahead. Woohoo! Let's keep on going. My first playthrough was like a near perfect playthrough, meaning that I did all the side quests. And I mean, I'll rephrase that. When I played the Legendary Edition, after I got it, my first playthrough of that was a near perfect. I didn't bother getting all the minerals and all the little exploratory collectibles. That's what I didn't do. That's why it was near perfect. But those don't really play too much into the sequels, so didn't bother. Okay, they're over here. There's. Uh-oh. Come on. Out the door you go. There's another sniper down there? In the head. Need to back up. Let my shields recharge. There we go. He should be croaked by now. You're blowed up now. Oh, you kidding? Krogan. Actually, no, I don't think that is a Krogan. I love they just get rolled all the way back. Hi. Guess what? Rocket. Oh, did you see how far away they landed? Here. No. There he goes. Did this other person survive? Wow. He didn't 2 times in a row, though. Okay, time to... I will destroy you. Alright, Garrus. You're sniping. Tally. Gonna keep you with the pistol. I am gonna save. Sometimes these get a little dicey. Come on, come on. There's one. All right, that's one down. I don't see them. Krogan. All right. Oh. Not overload. All right, hit it with that. Yeah, see, we need to hit. I don't think it'll hit it. There we go. There he goes. Off to my left. No? Sounded like it.
I will destroy you!
Will you now? Garrus, move in. In your face. On your ass. Nowhere near. Stop moving. Need to get up. Garrus, I hope you don't get in the way of this, but I think you're going to. Nope. Sniper. Here we go. Whoop, at the floor. Oh, nope. There we go. One left. Tally. Go. It's just the AI combat is just... Nice job, Garrus. You dropped her quick and in the face and she's gone. Okay, that was the slavers. Okay, let's check our loot. All right, we'll do some of that. Another thing I wish they did do in this game was I wish they did a little bit. They went back into these and they adjusted them a bit more because, yeah, it was just it was a low point that I get in the midst of, you know, going out into the great expanse that, you know, these kind of things were kind of be a factory. You know, a lot of these things you're going to colonize. Okay, here's like a warehouse that just drop it down. Here, you're good to go. So I understand the shape of the building being the same, where the doors are, the entrance, the side, the stairs, these two rooms. But what they did in Bring Down the Sky, where they changed the lighting, or they reworked this into something really different, that's what I really wish they came back in and did this time around. We'll take all. And we'll just use Omnigel and reduce it because it needed. There we go. You discover evidence that the Asari leading the slavers and Nassana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nassana with this. So basically, the slaver leader was Nassana's sister. She didn't tell us that. She just said that she was captured. So there's some strange nonsense afoot. Let's go with the hard one. Let's see if I can do this tonight. For a long day, can my brain still function? Yay! And we'll take that. Okay. There we are. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I wish they tweaked the lighting more in this than they did. And even just maybe reshuffled a couple of these interiors, or just a little bit more. I think it would have gone a long way. Just giving it just that little bit extra of separation. But I do get that working in design, I do understand the element of keeping things within scope. And I guarantee you going into a number of these buildings and changing that was not in the scope of the project. Very disappointed, but I know that's what it was. Okay, so let's see. We're probably running a little bit over time, and I apologize. So let's try to do one more side mission, and then we'll finish it up. Let us end it on a positive. We're going Garrus's. So Garrus, Doctor Saleon. So that's what we did in between. He told us about one of his CSEC missions that he never finished, investigations, and that was looking for Doctor Saleon, who was like a black market organ dealer, and he was growing organs within other people, like people that were down on the luck, needed money. They would, he would find them and say, okay, well, he would use them as a means of illegally transporting organs. So he would put something in them and transport it within the person. He would add like an extra stomach or something, and they'd go to wherever they need to, and then the doctor would remove it and black market sell it. But he was also, I think, growing them as well. So it was really messed up, and Garrus was very angry. He got him. He tracked him down. Doctor Saleon ran. He took a shuttle that had hostages on it. Garrus wanted to blow it out of the sky in a sense, or at least try to assault it, and he was like collateral damage didn't matter to him at that point. So I usually try to steer Garrus back right, because if you don't, and it's why that he's very interesting in this one, because he's kind of like he would be a renegade shepherd if you were playing it that way. But if you're playing a paragon shepherd, Garrus is great in this, and his discussions are great because it's a foil to Shepard. So you can actually have some unique conversations with Garrus if you play Shepard as a paragon. And even if you kind of dabble in renegade, he offers those moral quandaries in certain situations. What's the right thing to do? Is like, do you blow them out of the sky and the innocents die, or do you let them go so the innocents can survive? So it's fun. Anyway, we're going to the Herschel and Kepler. Herschel. Herschel and Kepler. Where is Kepler? That's a local cluster. there's Kepler. There's Vermeer. Not Newton. Newton Crosby, PhD. All right, got to strap in. There. Strap. Oh, wasn't too bad. Not this plan. Where we go when nobody knows. There it is. Forgot. This is a ship. And this is similar. A lot of transport ships are all the same in this. So, so much of it is... Oh, I thought it froze for a second. This would have been a wonderful end of my day. What do we have in here? We're bringing Liara. I think we're going to need what she does. Okay, do I need to... Liara, my darling. You... Just in case. Yes, you will be maxed to the throw. Let's get singularity. Because if this is one of the side things that I think it is, we're going to need it. Should we get max warp? Stasis, I'm kind of on the fence about. Let's finish off. She is the biotic god. Yes. There we go. Okay. What is your equipment, Liara? Yeah, this is what I thought. She needs the Savant app. She probably needs... She is a pistol girl. Verner rounds, optics, so we've got something. Actually, no, you don't put optics on the main gun you want them to have. You put it on a secondary gun you want them to have. Damage. Yeah, let's... Probably doesn't need weapon stability. But we'll do it anyways. So she doesn't really use snipers, right? So you give her a sniper. You put the combat optics on it. Boom, combat optics 9. If you use her and no one else on your team has it, she'll boost that combat optics. If you don't know, boost your radar range. Think she can use... Think she can use assault rifles. Snowblind, we'll do snowblind, frictionless, and we could do 2 frictionless. This actually is the one you need stability on. We'll just do 2 of this. All right, let's get going. We are going to do a save. And we are going to find Doctor Saleon. Impossible? Okay, here we go. So we got some creepy stuff in here. All right, they're on the move. There. Okay, yep, here we go. They should be coming around. No? Test subjects. I mean, he's doing just a lot more than just normal stuff here. Yeah, see, you just use this stuff and you just blast them to high holy heck. I mean, they're test subjects, but they're basically using the Thorian Creeper model. Alright, I need to get my team out here. That's why we bring Liara. Garrus, back this way, buddy. Liara, where are you? Oh, you got all that. All right, I'll lift him.
Rally round.
Splashes. Oh, this tends to happen sometimes. They fall through the floor. Oh no, there he is. There we go. Good old-fashioned slap. There we go. We are clear. Now we just got to find old Doctor Saleon. There he is.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
I like he's got a unique look.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time.
Yeah, huh?
I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Oh, that's right. What do we do? Let's hold Garrus back, like I said.
Take him in, drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Exactly, Garrus. We have him.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about with Garrus.
You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Heads up!
Oh, see? Oh.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violent orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about with Garrus, you know. He's shoot first, ask later. And by, you know, doing that, you get a better interaction. You get to try to help Garrus be a better, I want to say person, but a better Turian being. What's the pronouns on that? Oh, I'm going to get myself in trouble for that. Just joking. I failed. See? There you go. Karma. Survey says mailing tool sucks. Okay, so let me just finish this off, and there is nothing of use. Yes, all right. I'm gonna work my way back to the Normandy, and that's what we're gonna pick up on the next one. But I want to thank you for watching this. Sorry it was kind of a little bit of a more slower paced episode. I apologize for that. Next one we'll finish off. We'll do Rex's little side bit, and we'll make our way to we'll do Rex's thing, and we'll do Luna, and hopefully we can get that finished and maybe land on Novaria. So I appreciate y'all watching. Catch you in the next one, and I should go.